Hello everyone. In this video you will learn how to use Inbox tab on your CRM. So let's get to it. This column on the left hand side of your screen shows you a list of all your messages. Using these tabs you can navigate between unread, recents, starred and all messages. Unread shows you a list of all the unread messages. Recents will show you the messages you received within the last few days. Start will show you the messages that you have marked as important, and all will of course be all of your messages. You can search for a specific message using this search bar or use this drop down menu to sort from oldest or latest messages first. You can filter out a certain type of messages using this filter icon over here. You can filter by assigned contact owner, last message direction, last outbound message type, last message channel, that is um, WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook, or SMS, etc. And after you have done all the setting, then you can click apply button over here. If you want to create a new message, click this button over here, and after selecting the contact from this drop down, click this blue continue button over here to have your message successfully created. You will see the conversation history in the center when you click into a message from this list of conversations. And after that, if you want to do action on your conversations, like making a conversation start or unstart, read or unread, or even delete, you can perform these actions in two ways. You can either use these buttons above here, but make sure that you have opened the conversation for which you want to do it. Or you can also perform these actions by selecting the conversation with the help of these boxes and then perform the actions from this actions drop down here, and you can also select all the conversations to do a bulk action like this. Let me tell you about another cool feature through which you can schedule your SMS or emails and send them at a later time. For that, let's type in a simple greeting message. Hello there. Now click on this icon next to send button. You can pick the date and time you want the SMS or email to be sent. By default, it will be sent on the next day at 9 a.m. You can also pick the time zone you want the message to be sent. After you are done writing your SMS, click on this Send Schedule button to schedule your SMS, and it will be sent at the set time. Over here on the right hand side of your screen, you can see the contact information associated with this conversation. Using this pencil button, you can change the name for this contact. You can call on the phone number, view the email address. You can set the owner, and by owner I mean the person who is handling all the deals with this lead. And you can add tags. You can toggle honor of D&D communications, and you can also add them to a campaign. You can add this contact to a campaign. After that, you can book an appointment with this contact by clicking this plus button over here. Yep, from here you can easily book an appointment with this contact after filling out all these fields. and setting up the date and time, hit on the book appointment button to have your appointment booked. Click on this opportunity icon if you want to add this contact as an opportunity to a pipeline. You can do it. So uh, from here you can add this contact to the pipeline you want to add this contact to. After you are done with filling out all these fields, hit on create to add this opportunity to a pipeline.
Up next are manual actions. So, as the name suggests, manual actions are the tasks done by people and not by machines. Let's take an example of a call center. If you are an owner of a call center, you would assign a person to call a specific customer. In the same way, if you see here, the action type is call and it is assigned to Usman Shokat. So he will call the lead who is Miller Stonebanks. And this shows that it came from this manual action test workflow. This is the date on which the manual action was added, and as you can see, the status is yet to start. So as soon as the person to whom this task is assigned presses on this let's start button, the process of calling this lead will start. These are just filters to find the manual action you are looking for. And that's all for the manual action. Now let's move on to templates. Message templates are really useful as it contributes to efficient and consistent communication. So let's try creating one. You can create a text template and also an email template. For now, let's create a simple text template. Let's put in the name of our template. Let's say test template 2. Hey contact.name. Let's book an appointment. With this pin icon, you can attach a file through your system, or you can also add a file through URL from this bar over here. And you can also test your text template by sending a test on your mobile phone number through here. You can also add a trigger link in your message from this drop down. And once you have written your message and setting up everything, hit save. And as you can see, our test template is successfully created. You can use this edit icon to edit your template and also delete it from here. Now let's move on. Trigger links, as it is written over here, allows you to put links inside SMS messages and emails, which allow you to track specific customer actions and trigger events based on when the link is clicked. Let's say you are creating an automation and you need a kickstart for that automation, and that's where the trigger link comes in. It's like when the trigger link is clicked, do this, do that, and yep, that pretty much covers why trigger links are used. Now let's try adding a trigger link, entering the name for our trigger link. Let's say test link 1, and here is where you would put your link. Hit save. Yep, and as you can see, our trigger link is created. With this pencil icon, you can edit your trigger link, and with this trash icon, you can delete this trigger link. Now let's head back to our conversations tab. With this pin, you can attach files with your SMS and you can insert emojis, and from here you can insert your message templates. Yep, this is the template that we created earlier. You can select this and use template. With this dollar icon, you can request payment from your from your lead, and with this plus button, you can use custom fields or custom values and also use trigger links from here. This is the link that we created just now. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for your time. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below.